Good morning. It's Saturday. It's the end of another hectic week. Got back from Wales on Wednesday, straight back into work on Thursday, and had a very intense day yesterday at work. Just been reading my book for the past half hour. Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine. I'm loving this book. It's funny, it's wholesome. I like my favourite type of book, very much character driven, but the character is like jokes, you know? So I'm really enjoying this. I need to make some breakfast, but I don't have anything in because we've obviously not done a food shop. So I'm gonna take a quick trip to Tesco. I'm in my pyjamas, but I'm gonna throw a hoodie on. I'm not about to get dressed to go to Tesco and then not be able to be in my pyjamas for the rest of the morning. I wanna have a chilled morning, so I'm just gonna throw a hoodie on, throw my Uggs on, fake Uggs, and go to Tesco, get some Greek yogurt and come back. I'm actually going to the cinema today by myself, solo cinema day. I just thought I need to occupy my mind this weekend. I need to do something to occupy myself, and I need to go to Westfield anyway to do a return. So I thought, while I'm there, why don't I just go to the cinema? So I'm gonna see Materialists while I'm there, which I think will be really good. It's got pretty decent ratings, so that's how I'm gonna spend my afternoon. But for now, I need some breakfast. Let's go. How absolutely classic of me to pick up some blueberries, drop them in Tesco, and to be fair, I didn't lose that many. I'd already paid for them, so I was like leaving Tesco. Drop the blueberries. I'd say I lost a quarter of the pack, but I couldn't be asked to go back and buy a new one. I don't have the money to buy 2 packs of blueberries, you know what I mean? I actually cannot deal with how hot this flat is. And hey, it's low-key a good thing. We're entering, well, we're not entering winter, it's literally still August. Is it the last day of August? No, tomorrow's the last day of August. We're still in August, Olivia slowed down. However, we're leaving summer. We're fast approaching autumn, winter, and in a few months I will be grateful for our boiling hot flat. But summer in this flat is not for the weak. I actually hate editing myself making breakfast, so I'm not gonna film it. Bye. Right, I'm just in my car, gonna make my way to Westfields now. I'm really looking forward to having a little solo look around the shops. I do feel like I might spend a bit of money. I'm in the mood to spend some money. Might buy a few home things, might have a look around Boots. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. And I'm probably gonna grab some lunch somewhere as well. So, yeah. How long is it gonna take us to get? I'm really thirsty. Oh, inflate tyres. Every day inflate tyres, what the hell? Now, half an hour. Must be some traffic. It's not great. Oh my god. That was such a nightmare. But I finally made it. I don't know where my sat-nav was taking me. I need the toilet, I need some lunch, and I need to spend some money. I need some retail therapy right now. So, let's go. Something to remind me why I went to Westfields on Saturday, because it's hell in here. It's so busy. Just got back into the car. I'm gonna head home in a second. It wasn't the best film I've ever seen. I actually found it a bit boring. I think the word I would use is flat. It felt a bit flat for me. I thought it would be a little bit more comedy, and there were definitely funny moments, but like not that funny. It was alright. I wouldn't watch it again, I don't think. And I don't think I'd recommend it. Maybe just not to my taste. Anyway, did I spend more money than intended in Westfields? Yes, I did. I'll do a haul when I get home. But, yeah. I'm actually really tired now, so let's get home. Back from Westfields, let's do a little haul of what I got. So, the first place I went was somewhere to do my returns. I'm not going to disclose where this place was because I actually work for them. But I did my returns first. And then I went to Boots and I got 3 things. Where's the other one? Here it is. I got 3 things in Boots. The first thing I got was these Starface pimple patches. Reason being, they actually work. Well, I haven't tried this brand, but my friend got me some for my birthday, and I have always been a little bit skeptical about the spot patches, as in, do they actually work, or are they just for the fun aesthetic of putting something silly on your face? I've got to say, I've seen results. Every time I've used one, when I've got a spot, it's kind of like gone by the next morning. So I restocked on them because I am actually really enjoying using them. Also stocked up on the Ordinary Mandelic Acid because I've run out. And then lastly, really boring, I got this little pot because I'm going on holiday in a few weeks and I just wanted something to put my conditioner in, because these braids will look rough as fuck when I get back from holiday if I don't have any conditioner. And obviously we don't have any checked luggage, it's just carry-on, so I can't bring my entire conditioner. Then I went to Holland & Barrett. I love Holland & Barrett. It's just one of those stores where if I had an infinite amount of money I'd probably buy everything. But anyway, I went for a bit of a random purchase. It caught my eye and I got some chicken bone broth. Very Gwyneth Paltrow of me, you may say. 11 grams of protein, 6 grams of collagen. What? Never tried it before. I've obviously heard great things, so I'm hoping it's good. Then I went to Stradivarius. Love Stradivarius. My camera is gonna die, so let's speed through this. I got this little mini skort. Again, perfect for my holiday. Got this basic brown t-shirt. And then, as I love a wide leg trouser, I could live in wide leg trousers for my entire life and not wear anything else. I got this denim pair of wide leg trousers. They also had them in like a light wash, but I thought I'd go for the dark wash. These could either go one or two ways. They could look great or they could look like really cheap. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I need to try everything on. I've not tried any of it on because I hate changing rooms in shops because they make me feel really ugly and insecure. So I like to try things on in the comfort of my home. Just made myself a little decaf bedtime tea and I've set the vibes up in the living room with the lovely mood lighting. Just gonna have a relaxing evening. Joe is out for the evening. He's gone for some drinks with his friends and his brother. So I think the time is, it's approaching 9:15. It's Saturday night, like it's super early, but I get in such a bad routine of going to bed so late on the weekends that it gets to Sunday night, Monday night, and I literally cannot sleep and it sets me up for a bad week. So I definitely want to start trying to improve my sleep schedule on the weekends. In the week, I've got it down. I'm in bed pretty early so that I can wake up early. But I feel like on the weekends, I just really mess it up. And it's not even, if I was going to bed late because I was like going out, I was doing something fun, living life, fine. But I'm not. I'm never up late, you know, out drinking, out having fun. I'm up late like scrolling on TikTok. It's not even a good use of my time. So we are gonna try and fix that because that is just unproductive and a waste of brain cells. So I think I'm gonna watch one episode of something. I think I'm gonna stick on an episode of Waterloo Road because I'm loving my rewatch. Honestly, I've not actually watched it in about a week and a half. And then I'm gonna go to bed and read my book. So hopefully I can go to sleep at like 10:30. I'm actually going on a run tomorrow. What the hell? I know, crazy. I actually invested in a year's worth of runner, which is quite bold considering I've not been on a run in about 2 months and I've not been consistently running in about 4 months. I don't actually know when I stopped consistently running, but it's been a while. But listen, I do have Hackney Half next year, I do, and I know it's a while away. I know it's a good, 9 months away, I'm aware. But the last thing I want to do is go straight into a 12-week half marathon plan after not having run for like 9-10 months. No. I need a base level. I need to build that base level back because the one thing I hate about running is your fitness just decreases so quickly. So I just want to build it up, get used to training again, and then I can never do a half marathon again and I can never run again if I don't want to. Like, why? Like, Olivia, you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it, but I have paid for it. I do want to do it. Like, I actually do want to do it, I think. We'll see. Might drop out last minute. Good morning. It's Sunday. It's like 7:30, 7:32. I actually had a really good sleep, but also kind of have woken up feeling like I've been hit by a bus. I am going on a run this morning. This is really gonna test my discipline because I don't want to go. The feeling of not wanting to go on a run is so much different than the feeling of not wanting to go to the gym. To me, getting to the gym is easy. Well, it's easier. It's so much easier. It's helped by the fact that my gym is really close by, and running, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna have a little read of my book for like half hour, 45 minutes before I get ready to go. But yeah, this is gonna be a real test of my discipline, but I'm gonna go, so it's fine. Just got myself dressed to go on my run. Here's the outfit we've gone for. So I need a treat on the end of my run to get me there, and also a destination to go to get this treat so that I do the full run. So on the plan, the aim is 4.5 easy run. So I'm going to run to my new fave little Whole Foods shop, because I love a Whole Foods shop. Grab a coffee there, have a little mooch around the shops, maybe buy a couple of things from the Whole Foods shop, and then take the train back, which is like 2 stops. That's the plan. It's actually a lovely day outside. It's really sunny. So, perfect running conditions. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's 15 degrees Celsius. Today.
Alexa, stop. I'm just anticipating being so tired and like not being able to breathe. Okay, it's gonna be alright. It's an easy run. The aim is to keep the heart rate down. So I'm gonna put a podcast on because that should slow me down. Okay, let's go. Finished my run. It was actually really good and I really enjoyed myself. So I'm gonna get a coffee now. Just grabbed a little coffee, sitting outside. Such a nice day. I'm gonna enjoy the weather with my coffee before I head back home. Honestly, I really enjoyed that run. I'm actually surprised, considering I've not run in 2 months. Like, it wasn't easy, but I definitely enjoyed it. I'm back from my run. I've honestly had the loveliest morning. I honestly enjoyed that run so much, and I'm really surprised because it also wasn't like the easiest route. Like, it's a little bit hilly. Although, do you know what? I always go on runs that I see as hilly, and then when I look at the elevation gain on Strava, I'm like, is that it? Like, there's no way that was not like Mount Everest that I just ran up. But when you live in London and it's mostly flat, any bit of incline, I'm like, this is Mount Everest. But honestly, I actually loved every moment of that. It didn't take me too long to get there. I think having a destination at the end made it so much easier. And then yeah, I just had a nice little coffee and sat down, and there was loads of free seats to sit down, did some people watching. I had a lovely time. But we spent some cash, not too much. I just got this apple and ginger fruit juice. I love ginger, so I thought let's give this a try. Also, some granola, Rude Health low sugar granola, so I thought I could add that to my Greek yogurt. And lastly is this hazelnut infused coffee. They also had vanilla, chocolate and caramel flavour. So yeah, looking forward to trying that. I need to stretch and then I need to have a shower because I probably stink. Just made some breakfast. It's a very late breakfast because it's already like 11:30. Greek yogurt, granola, fruit. Gonna eat that, drink some electrolytes because I'm not gonna lie, I actually feel a little bit rubbish right now, and I think it's because I've barely eaten this morning. I did have a slice of malt loaf before I went on my run. Maybe that wasn't enough. And then also had a coffee on practically an empty stomach, and I don't know how people wake up and have a coffee straight away without eating anything, because that just gives me a headache. So I do have a little bit of a headache right now, but I'm just gonna eat and watch some TV and just chill for the rest of the day, to be honest. How do I feel so drained and wiped out after that run? I feel actually rubbish. I've got some electrolytes because I feel a bit dehydrated. I think maybe because I'm obviously not used to running, my body was like, whoa, what's going on? And then having the coffee as well, when my stomach isn't like lined, probably all adds up. I don't really know. I don't know, because I felt fine on the run. I think my body's just a bit shocked. My body's like, babe, why are we running? What are we doing? I thought we'd given up on that. I thought we'd stopped, and now we're back at it. So I'm just gonna rot on the sofa for a little bit until I feel like I can get up and do something productive. I was planning today to, oh my god, it's actually embarrassing. Behind me, that empty space should have a print there. A print which we've had in our possession for about 5 months. But the frame, so this frame here was originally white, but I painted it, and I need to paint the other one so that I can put the print up. And the way I have been procrastinating that job for 5-6 months, it's actually ridiculous. It's such, I mean, it's not a small job, but like, it's not that demanding. That was going to be something I was going to do today. So hopefully, if I get a bit of energy, I can do that. I actually can't believe I've run a half marathon. I cannot believe that there was a time where I was running 15, 16, 18, 20k, 21k. What? I ran 4.5k this morning and I feel like I've been hit by a bus. Maybe running life just isn't for me. Cardio isn't for everyone. I might be one of those people. Why am I wiped out? Why am I completely drained? I feel ill. I feel shit. I've got a headache. When I stand up, I feel like I'm gonna collapse. Surely that's not just from the run, because that's really embarrassing. It wasn't even 5k. I did wake up this morning and I didn't feel great. I hope I said that at the start of the day. If I didn't, it sounds like I'm lying. I did wake up this morning and I had a bit of a headache, and I've kind of had a headache ever since. So I don't know what's going on, but I kind of want to take a nap. I've got my Kindle, so might read a bit of that, but I also just don't really want to do anything that uses my brain right now. I kind of just want to close my eyes. I've woken up from my nap and I was just chilling in the bedroom for a while because I was so tired and felt so run down, but I need to make some dinner and meal prep for the week. But I wanted to try the bone broth that I picked up yesterday. I just have a feeling it's going to be delicious, so I'm going to be really disappointed if it's not. Okay, consensus. I don't really know what I think. It's nice at first. It's very strong. It's very strong. I think this would be better used as like chicken stock rather than a drink. I think it's a bit much as a drink. You know when something is like super healthy and 11 grams of protein in a drink, of course I want to like it. I'll probably force myself to like it, to be honest. And if I can't, then I'll just use it as chicken stock to use in recipes. I'm gonna start meal prepping now. I'm gonna make tuna salad, big old portion that Joe and I are gonna have for like 4 days of lunches. I wanna get this meal prep out of the way ASAP so that I can literally go to bed. I wanna be in bed at like 7 and just read my book until 9 and then go to sleep. Because I'm drained, and it's Monday tomorrow and I'm in the office. Oh my God, and I'm supposed to be going to the gym tomorrow morning. Oh, okay, let's cook. I feel like I've had a really nice weekend. I really enjoyed my run this morning, which is so good because I've just paid £100 for a runner to have it for a year, so I'm glad I enjoyed the first run back. we're off to a good start. I have just prepped my breakfast for tomorrow morning because I'm in the office, and I'm going to get back to the gym tomorrow because last week we took a week off because obviously I was in Wales for like the first half of the week, and then I just thought there's not really much point in going towards the end of the week because we had such an active time in Wales. Like, we weren't just sitting around doing nothing, we were definitely exercising, so definitely wasn't a rest week. But we're gonna get back into the gym tomorrow. It's pool day, so I'm going to plan my outfit. I'm gonna do a little bit of weekly planning on the iPad, and then book and bed, ready for Monday morning to do it all over again. Anyway, let's stop yapping, let's end the vlog, and see you next weekend.